We're casting our eyes to the future first on World Sport as we take to the clay courts of Paris for a glimpse of the next generation of tennis stars.
Since 1928, the red clay of Roland Garros has welcomed tennis's elite for the French Open. This year, the likes of Serena Williams and Rafa Nadal were also joined by a group of elite youngsters, invited to take part in the Longines Future Aces competition. 8 boys and 8 girls, selected by 15 national tennis associations for their skill and potential, were to take part in a knockout competition against one another. The best boy and girl would then team up with Roland Garros legends Mary Pierce and Gustavo Guga Kuerten in a mixed doubles exhibition match. One of the youngsters looking to make his mark in Paris was 12-year-old Australian Jack Little.
I started playing at the age of 2.5. I started playing tournaments at about 8, just locally around Perth, and it's worked its way up and up to here. This is pretty big, and travelling all through Europe, and yeah, it's been really good. I was pretty excited, but a bit nervous at the same time, just playing at the Roland Garros court. I'm pretty confident, a bit nervous, but it should be a good match.
With scorching temperatures and the pressure of playing on the unique clay surface, the competition was fierce. Unfortunately for Jack Little, he lost his first round match against Spaniard Jaime Delgado. In many ways, however, the results were less important than the experience gained. Lauren Fishbein lost out at the semi-final stage in the girls' competition to eventual winner, Russia's Alexandra Pospelova. The American, though, learned an invaluable lesson as a result of the pressure of playing in such a high-profile event.
Don't let your nerves take over you, because I kind of let my nerves kind of take over me. I rushed through the points today. It's been very different because the ball boys, the swooping on the lines, all that, the announcing of the scores, the scoreboards. I've never had that before, so it's different.
One player who perhaps had more pressure on him than the others was local lad Jeffrey Blancaneau. He made it through to the final match against Spaniard Delgado in front of his home crowd.
I'm enjoying it a lot because it's part of the Grand Slam and there are a lot of people around. The first match was a lot harder because I wasn't used to the environment. I managed to turn it around in the third set. I played much better in the second match. It's Roland Garros and always nice to play here. There are so many more people around and then it's bigger. There are so many people just walking around, looking at us and cheering us on.
Despite going 4-2 up in a thrilling final set tiebreaker, Blancaneau was eventually overpowered by Delgado, who claimed the boys' title. So, with the winners of the competition decided, attention then turned to the grand prize, as Alexandra Pospelova paired up with Guga Kuerten to face Mary Pierce and Jaime Delgado for a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
I could see they were a little bit anxious and nervous sometimes, but they try to enjoy more the moment, take some pictures, take some signatures.
They're very poised. I played with the Spanish boy, so I know him a little bit more than the girl, just being on the same side with him, and just seeing how he acted between points. Even when there was maybe an important point, he was just always very calm and relaxed but focused, and I was very impressed with his mind and how he seemed so strong, and his game, of course, was amazing. He has wonderful hands and wonderful shots.
They will not forget this, will be stick on their mind for many years, and I'm happy to be part of it.
Following the match, further emphasis was made on the importance of investing in youth, as the sponsors presented the Andre Agassi Foundation for Education, who help underprivileged children, with a cheque for $100,000. As for the kids who played at Roland Garros, they counted themselves very lucky to have been part of such an enriching experience.
I've learned you should never underestimate your opponent and that you should be prepared to fight in every match because it's not easy.
It's been a really good experience meeting all the different players. They're all really friendly. It would be great if I could come back.
We had so much fun, and to play with the kids was such a wonderful opportunity to see some young talent.